Hello, this is Kelly from Counseling with Kelly. Welcome back. I hope you've been tuning in weekly for new regulation tools for trauma and anxiety. This week, we're going to learn a tool called Pendulation. And the term pendulation was coined by Peter Levine, who is the creator of Somatic Experiencing Therapy. And this therapy focuses on trauma being stored in your body and how to release that trauma. So we're not going to get into all the details about that therapy and that tool, but I am going to teach you briefly how to utilize pendulation when you're struggling with trauma reactivity or anxiety symptoms. So I'm going to have you start by just taking a deep breath. You can close your eyes if you like. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then just check in with your body, noticing what sensations are there, any feelings of discomfort. And so we're just going to pretend that you're feeling some tightness in your chest. Tightness in the chest can often be associated with feelings of fear or anxiety. And so just noticing that and beginning to try to sit with that for a moment. Sometimes it can be hard to sit with discomfort in our body, and our feelings can be overwhelming and too much to tolerate. And that's why pendulation can be helpful. So pendulation is essentially going back and forth, pendulating between two different states or between two different objects, right? So this is going to be the object is the discomfort in our body, the tightness in our chest, and then we're going to find something outside of ourselves in our room that we can distract with, right, or pendulate back and forth to. So I'm going to use the picture behind me. So noticing the blue painting behind me. So first we'll sit for a moment and notice the discomfort. Just noticing the tightness in the chest and breathing into it. And then I'm going to notice the painting. Just noticing the details, the blue, the white flowers, the branches, noticing colors or texture. And then I'll go back to the tightness in my chest, noticing if anything shifted or changed, just sitting with the discomfort. Again, breathing into it. And then going back to the painting. Again, just noticing the details. And then back to the discomfort in my body. And just breathing. And then one more time back to the painting. Just noticing. So that's pendulation using something outside your body. You can also pendulate inside your body. And so the way you would do that is, again, I would go back and forth to the spot of discomfort, which is the tightness in my chest. But then I'm going to pick somewhere else in my body with the least discomfort. And this could be a pinky toe, a pinky finger, could be anything, any part of your body. So I'm just gonna practice with my pinky toe. And so first, again, I'll sit with discomfort in my chest, just like we've been doing, and breathing into it. Just noticing. And then I'm gonna put all my attention and focus on my pinky toe. I'm just gonna notice any sensations there and just sit with it. And then I'll go back to the tightness in the chest. And just sitting with it for a moment. And then putting my focus back on my pinky toe. And breathing. And I would go back and forth between these two spots, seeing if I can lessen or even just sit a little longer with the discomfort. I would suggest ending on the spot of the least discomfort. Same with if you're doing the pendulating outside your body, ending on the picture, ending on what you're distracting from outside the body. And this pendulation can make sometimes sitting with the discomfort, the uncomfortable feelings, a little bit more bearable, a little easier to do. So that's pendulation. So I hope you can give that a try. If you found this episode helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in next week for another episode of regulation tools for trauma and anxiety. Thank you.